Welcome, people. Mother Maine Homesteader here. Today is Wednesday, July 15th, 2020. And today was the most beautiful day of the whole entire summer. This was just a perfect, beautiful day. There's no humidity. It was just beautiful. It was like 73 degrees and nice, strong breeze, but not too heavy. Bright blue skies and not a cloud anywhere to be found. I'm really enjoying my day today, so I figured I'd make a video. And it's going to be, I don't know how long it's going to be, honestly, but hopefully not too long. I just wanted to do a quick video on survival heirloom seeds. The seeds that we have here on the homestead that are used in the greenhouse this year, and as well as put away for storage for later use for when shit really hits the fan, and just to ensure that the family here has means to grow and supply food for ourselves here at the homestead. So I bought these survival seeds from mypatriotsupply.com about close to 10 years ago, and they've been just stored inside the refrigerator for all that time. And I bought two of the survival seed vault cans. That's what these particular this particular collection is called. It's called Survival Seed Vault, and we bought two of these. And at the time we bought them, they were, I think, like $30 or something like that. And like I said, they've been sitting in the refrigerator for the whole entire time. And the only reason why I had opened up this can for these heirloom survival seeds is because I just wanted to make sure that they were still alive. Because they have been sitting for quite some time, and they are long shelf life seeds. They're made to, to survive and be, stored away until they are ready to be used. So this is what they look like. This is what it is right here. It's the Survival Seed Vault, and it's brought by mypatriotsupply.com. I'll provide a link in the description below to where I found these. I don't believe that these are no longer available, but they do have other packages that you can buy that are all heirloom seeds. They're 100% natural, non-GMO seeds, and you can actually harvest the seeds from the vegetables that you grow out of this can. This is the can that's opened. Okay, I can easily seal this can back up, and so it would be almost airtight. But when you get it in the mail, it comes like this, already sealed. Everything, all the seeds inside this can are all packaged in Mylar bags, little tiny, not tiny, but little Mylar bags. And the seeds that are real tiny, like real small, they're packaged in a separate bag. I'll show you in a minute, and then put inside the Mylar bag. But let's go over some of the features and benefits of this can. First, they're 100% pure heirloom, non-GMO, non-hybrid seed collection, and you get a variety of seeds in here. The variety that you get is alright, we'll just go over them in a list. Blue Lake bush beans, California Wonder Belt peppers, Market More cucumbers, which is actually growing inside the greenhouse, scarlet carrots, Paris Island romaine lettuce that's also grown in the greenhouse, golden acre cabbage that's grown outside in the outdoor garden, the Detroit dark red beets. I already harvested those. I blanched them, peeled them, diced them up, and put them in a freezer bag, the food saver bags, and it's in the freezer. We're going to be using those for Thanksgiving. They also come with the Lincoln sweet peas, golden bantam sweet corn, also grown out in the garden. Beefsteak tomatoes, yay, are out in the garden. I wasn't sure if I used the heirloom seeds from the can or if it was seeds that I had left over from last year. Either way, I found the packages for both, well, for the can and for the seeds that I had thought were beefsteak in there, but from last year. But it turns out that the cherry tomatoes that it's growing inside the greenhouse are actually heirloom, and I can harvest the seeds from those. And the beefsteak tomatoes that are grown in the greenhouse are actually from the Survival Seed Vault. Okay, so as far as the beefsteak, we got the champion radishes. I grew those as well in the greenhouse. I harvested those up, and I'm actually going to plant more of those radishes for a winter crop for the fall crop. We also have the green sprouting broccoli. I actually don't did not use those. I used just the sprout broccoli that we use from Sprout House. The seedlings, you know, the little seed, the sprout seeds, the broccoli seeds from Sprout House that we sprout in jars. I just took a few of those and put them in the greenhouse. Then you got the butternut winter squash, Bloomsdale long-standing spinach. I actually opened up the spinach, and that's what I put in the greenhouse. That I planted in the greenhouse, and only 4 of them came up. Then you got the Spanish onions, the black turtle beans, best cantaloupe, snowball cauliflower, black beauty zucchini, which is actually in the greenhouse, and the crimson sweet watermelon. So of the vegetables that we that are come to you into this can for about $30, I have like maybe 5 or 6 of the varieties grown in the greenhouse. You get a good amount of seeds per package as well. For the bush beans, you're getting 150 seeds. For the bell peppers, 70 seeds, over 70 seeds. For the Marketmore cucumbers, you're getting over 150 seeds. For the carrots, over 800 seeds. For the romaine lettuce, over 900. Cabbage, over 530. The beets are over 260. Sweet peas, over 100. Basically, you're getting anywhere between 150. Actually, let's go for the lower amount. So the lowest seeds that you got on here, the lowest amount that you're getting is from the zucchini, which is over 50 seeds. And so you're getting from anywhere from between 50 and 900 seeds per package. All right, so the features are the airtight metal storage container. This will be airtight if you reseal around the opening right here. Okay, and then you have the Easy Lock reusable Malar bags. You get 20 jumbo size seed packets with easy to grow vegetables. Open pollinated seeds can be grown, harvested, and replanted easily, meaning that you don't need any pollinators for these seeds, and you can harvest the seeds that you grow from the vegetables out of this can. Resealable storage container. Pre-selected varieties are zone friendly to most grown regions, meaning anywhere in the United States or whatever. You can grow almost anywhere in the United States or wherever. I don't know if it's other countries, but I'm just talking about the United States. So anywhere in the United States, almost anywhere in the United States. And planted instructions and seed harvesting guide is included in the can. And this says that the product stores 5+ years at room temperature and even longer in the refrigerator. So that's why we did store these in the refrigerator. And I can tell you that every single seed that I took out of this can and planted in the greenhouse has sprouted, even though I planted about 20 of those spinach seeds. Only 5 of them came up. I don't know what the problem was there, but you also got to look at the germination rate as well in each package. So this is what they look like when they come to you, okay, inside the can. These are the Malar bags, the resealable Malar bags. I'll show you what I'm talking about as far as getting the seeds, and there's a little tiny bag inside the Malar bag. Okay, so this is the cucumbers, the Marketmore cucumbers. So you got the Malar bag, okay, and then you take out the bag that actually houses the cucumber seeds, okay, and you just put this bag inside the Malar bag. The great thing about these Malar bags is not only that they're, you can zip them up and reuse them, but whatever seeds that you harvest from the vegetables that came out of these seeds, you can just add those seeds to these seeds, but I would probably keep them separated because the newer seeds you want to keep separated from the older seeds, okay? So yeah, that's what they all look like, and this is from mypatriotsupply.com. I will provide a link in the description below. And the reason why I want to make this video is because it is getting so bad out there. Guys, there is not a lot of time left before everything just is crumbled to the ground, and we're all in a big huge shitstorm. So if you haven't already, I say this in all my videos, if you haven't already, please go out there and start preparing, even if it's just a little bit at a time. You got maybe definitely by the end of the year, but I'm going to say a couple more months, maybe a few more months. Most likely, I'm thinking right after the election, if there's even an election. They're talking about postponing the election and all kinds of crap. Yeah, there's just a ton of shit going on right now that's just not looking good at all, and it's getting real depressing. there's like Florida has blown up with the COVID, and Arizona and California and Texas. The California already shut down again, and shit is just not looking good. I mean, it's just not looking good. So, and the messed up thing is that nobody, like, there's not a lot of people that's taking this shit serious. I mean, before they used to wash the carriages, and every store would, sanitize their carriages and wear the mask and things like that. And now even though they got the signs out in the store saying you have to wear a mask before coming in the store, there's people in the store who are not wearing a mask, and they're not staying on top of shit like that. So, it's just real sad that nobody's taking taking it serious. I mean, I understand that there's people out there that believe that this virus is just nothing, no big deal and whatever. But I mean, I don't want to take a chance on that. I mean, if it is a big deal, I mean, you already know it's not a natural freaking virus. I mean, you already know that. So anything that's not natural is usually not safe. So my advice to you is to really sit there and start preparing if you haven't already. Get your gold, get your silver, start preparing with your weapons, your ammo. There's going to be food shortages real soon, and you're going to have to start stocking food again if you haven't already. But anyways, that's the video. So the heirloom seeds, great for the collapse scenario, great for survival. Get your hands on some of these if you can. I'll provide a link in the description below. And I actually did finish that book about Place in the Woods. Like I said, I don't know if I told you, but I started this book right here. It's called The Master and the Margarita. It's by Mikhail Buglagov. I don't know if I'm saying that right. It's a Russian writer. And before I started that book, I just wanted to quickly read this book. I finished it the other day by Kurt Vonnegut, and it's called The Man Without a Country. It's a really good book. I suggest that you read that. And I'm also going in between of The Wasteland by T.S. Eliot. It's just a collection of poems. So anyways, that's the video. I hope you enjoyed it. Survival Seeds. The Survival Seed Vault by MyPatriotSupply.com. They have other products on their site as well that you can choose from if they are out of this. I paid $30 for this, but not almost 10 years ago. Not sure how much it is right now, but you can go check them out, and maybe you can find something on there to start storing some survival seeds, and even to start a crop, depending on where you're living. So, that's our video for today. Mother Maine Homesteader here. Peace out, folks. Stay safe. Keep abreast of everything that, you just want to stay notified. Just want to make sure you're keeping up with what's going on out there. Don't be blind to what's going on, because if you are, then you're going to be one of those fools that's going to be sitting there in a fetal position, rocking back and forth, saying, how are we going to live? Everybody depends on the government, but sooner or later, the government's not going to be around to coddle everybody. So stay safe out there, love one another, and be sure you keep God close in your heart. Alright, peace out.